If you look at the top right corner of the screen, it will show $974,754 in cash in Call of the Wild. Now, we need to get to 1 million today, but I want to do it exact. So what I want to try and do is hunt as many animals as we can in the beginning to get a bunch of cash, and then towards the end, or like the middle and the end, we're going to try and get animals that don't quite give as much cash. So for instance, we're going to start off with the water buffalo, which give about 12 to 1500 cash per each animal, and then towards the middle we'll switch over to like whitetail, which gives somewhere around like 800, and then towards the very end we're going to switch over to the mallard duck and rabbit, which give you around like 300 or 400, and we're going to try and get exactly to 1 million. We're gonna try and get 1,000,000. It's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know if it's possible, but we're gonna give it our best shot and see what we come up with. So before we get started in hunting water buffalo, I want to clear the hunting pressure up a bit, and we got a bunch of Axis deer out here at about 350. So we're just gonna take the M1 and try and light up a couple of them. If we can take down 3 or 4, then great. And we got some red deer out here as well, so we might as well see if we can't take a couple of them down. Now obviously a flesh hit is not going to bring these things down. I figured we might as well take down a couple more red deer, so I busted out the 300 Magnum and we took down about 3 or 4 more red deer. Alright, so we definitely got a good bit of Axis deer down, and we got one laying right here. That was actually a pretty big one, 168. So yeah, he was 350 yards away. We took him with one shot and the M1, and then we got a couple more down here. I believe they're all bucks, but nothing really too great. All that matters is we're getting hunting pressure and we're clearing up the spot that we want to go to. Apparently we had a decent stag because there's one laying right here, or maybe this might have been ones that we shot with the 300 Magnum. Yeah, so that was a 300 Magnum, 451 yards shot though. Pretty good shot there, stomach and liver with a 300 Magnum. But you can see 1,265 cash for that one stag, even with a 300 Magnum. And let's see how much the female is going to give us here. A neck shot at 450. I mean, that's a pretty awesome shot, but we're still getting 1,000 cash for that one female. And we got another one down here as well. Should be, yes, indeed, another 1,000 cash for that female as well. So this time, we're going to try and make good shots to where we can actually drop a couple of them instead of just get a bunch of flesh hits like last time. And I think we took down 3 or 4 already. Now, if we could take down maybe 2 more, I'll be pretty content with that. Oh, I think he was actually about to fall over. We shot him right before he fell over. But, there's a good hit there. And there should be another good hit there. But if you look over on the east coast here, you can see what we're doing is working out really nicely because all the hunting pressure is starting to alleviate in this area. But I mean, as you can see, the M1 definitely does quite nice on taking down these Axis deer. So that was a decent male and still 800 cash. So yeah, whether it's a male or a female, you're still getting somewhere around 750 to 800 cash. There goes some more over there, but we're good. I think we're good now. There might be one more over here I want to check real quick. Yeah, there definitely should be 1 or 2 more because we got hunting pressure out here. All right, let's check the map here now and see what we're looking at. We're sitting at $984,369. So that means we only need $16,000 to be able to hit 1 million. 16,000. That's not a lot. So we got to be careful. Once we start stacking up on these water buffalo, then we're gonna have to be careful. Just to do a little trial here, we're gonna take down this female water buffalo and see exactly how much we get from her. I'm gonna try and catch spinal cord and... Okay. Well, I didn't think we would exactly drill the spinal cord, but perfect. So what I tried to do is catch spinal cord and the top of the lung, and I think we did that. That way we'll be able to get full score and the full amount of cash. So we did in fact catch lung and spinal cord. Now on that female, we ended up with 1,000 cash. I do believe that if we get something bigger, you know, like a 6 or 7 or even a mythical, then we should be somewhere around like 14 or 1500 per each water buffalo that we get. But that shot worked out pretty nice. See, prime example right here. If we get this water buffalo, it should put us at somewhere around like 1400 cash for one water buffalo. Let's see if we can exactly catch that spinal cord. Definitely did not catch the spinal cord. And I think that second shot actually missed. Apparently one of the shots connected because he just piled up right there, and we got another one coming across here. Looks to be a 6 or a 7. This time we're going for double lung heart. Spinal cord, I mean, yeah, it's effective, very efficient if you can pull it off, but if you don't, then you're pretty much just getting a vertebrae shot and they're running a long ways. However, we might have hit something good on that last one. This guy here should have been a perfect shot though, so I'm surprised he's still... Yeah, he's piled up. Okay, cool. Alright, so again, we're gonna have to keep track of how many water buffalo we're getting here. So that's gonna put us at 3, and once we hit close to 10 or 11, I'm gonna have to keep that noted, and that way I know we're gonna stop hunting water buffalo and transition into something else. Probably whitetail, and then eventually duck. But this should be the 7, right? Yeah, that's gonna be him. So that first shot drilled the vertebrae. We were just a bit too high. Still got a gold out of that. And then the second shot on the run connected pretty well. I was trying to catch the neck there, but nice right lung. And it's gonna put us at 1,000 cash. So maybe I was a little bit wrong with the amount of cash that you get from these water buffalo. I mean, yeah, we're still at a solid 1,000 cash, but difference between male and female, there's really not much. We got another one right there. It's a 5 medium, but he's behind a tree, so I do not have a shot. And that was almost a shot, but right now we do not have... I'm going double lung. Hopefully we got it. He was quartering quite a bit, so I held far back. And if we didn't get lung, we should have gotten liver. But potentially we actually got lung and liver, so either way, we'll slow him down a little bit more, take a follow-up into him, so he doesn't go too far. And with this, it should put us at about 4 water buffalo. And now we only need 6 more. Looks like the second shot connected pretty well because, yeah, it did. That's going to be a 5 medium and right lung liver shot. Ended up with almost 2,000 cash for that water buffalo there, so that worked out pretty nice. Picked up a track from a pretty decent sized water buffalo here. In fact, it should be either a 7 or a myth. Oh my god! Holy crap! You gotta be kidding me, dude! Where the heck did you come from? I don't think that's the one that we're tracking, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. It's definitely the one that we're tracking. And there is no way that that's a... What? A 5 medium? He weighed on the very bottom of the estimate of the weight on that, and for some reason we got almost 1,400 cash for that one water buffalo. Are we getting more money because we're using the bow? I wonder if that's a thing. So I definitely hear something approaching us here, and I think it might be trying to attack us. No? Okay. On second thought, I think we might be about to get attacked. Oh my god, yeah, we're about to get attacked. And that should be either a mythical or potentially even a 9. Look at the size of the horns on that thing. Really? You're just gonna leave like that? Oh, we got him, we got him. I hit him far back, but he was quartering directly away, so it should have exited a single lung. There he is right there trotting. Oh, horrible shot. We didn't hit him very good, guys. All right, let's see if we can't make up for that. There we go. He's trotting through right there. That should have connected pretty well. I aimed low and kind of forward, which should be about where we wanted to be. Oh yeah, definitely. So it's a big 7, but that should give us a ton of cash. I'm thinking like 1,400. I definitely see a tracer in him, but oh, that's in his back leg. Okay. That first shot was not very good, but it's a giant 141.20, a giant level 7, and we took him the first shot at 60. Honestly, if we were just a tad bit higher right there, that would have been pretty much a Texas heart shot. We came through and must have just scraped the bottom of the intestine or something, and it came through and hit the front, the opposite front leg there as he was walking. But then the nice follow up there, we pulled off at 160 yards and got a nice left lung with the 300 Magnum. So we ended up with 1,271 cash for that, and I was pretty much wrong as far as how much cash we would make, but still, I mean, close to 1,300 cash for that one water buffalo. And with that, that's going to put us at 990,880. So we only need less than 10,000 cash to be able to hit $1 million. Less than 10,000 cash. So that means we can't even take down, well, we could take down probably like 5 or 6 water buffalo, and that's it. Because if we take down too many, we're gonna break that 1 million, and we gotta be careful. I do not want to break that 1 million, if at all possible. Whoa, that's actually a max weight water buffalo track. That is a giant water buffalo track. Now we just heard a call from a water buffalo down here. Holy, that's him. He's a massive, very, very impressive level 7. And it looks like we got some muleys over there as well. But let's see if we can't get this guy. That would be pretty cool. I honestly have to say that we should be able to get a ton of cash from this water buffalo. And that shot looked good. Hit him a little far back and a little bit high, but he was quartering away so much that we still should have made a good shot. Yep, really good blood right here. I guarantee we only got a single lung, so he's still gonna go quite a ways, but we definitely connected and made an awesome shot. I was totally wrong. We must have caught lung and liver because he didn't go 50 yards right over the top of this hill here. Here he lays. We had to have caught something besides a single lung. There's no way he went down that fast. How in the heck? So one single lung took him down. I mean, technically he went 300 yards, but it seemed like no, he didn't go 300 yards. We picked up his track 100 yards before we saw him. So he didn't even go like 150 yards and then piled up. But a 152.8 gold, a giant orange level 7 water buffalo, and 1,400 cash for that one water buffalo right there. So I thought it'd be cool to change it up a little bit and do some goose hunting. But then we came out here and we got a max weight fallow out there. He's a gold potential fallow, but do we have the M1? Yeah, we do. Okay. What I was gonna say is he's not the big 4, he's the small 4. So we'll take him down with the M1, go over there, get a nice little bonus, and then thought we'd change it up and do a little bit of goose hunting. Apparently we're gonna get 1,100 cash for that one fallow. Nice double lung shot at 249 and a 175. Man, I didn't think he'd score that much. To be honest, I thought he'd be like a 168 or something like that. Oh my god, here they come. Here they come, right over the top of us. Now we have the 10 gauge, and I believe we have 4 shells. We can only take down 6 geese. So we got to be careful here. Because if we take down too many, then we'll break 1 million. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 geese right there. Actually, we took down all those geese, we'd be at like 9,000. So, or I mean, 999,000. So if we could take down all these geese here, then we might just finish. We might just finish. It might be over. Because if we hit 999,000, then we really can't get any closer to 1 million. You know what I mean? Well, we'll see what happens here. Definitely not going to get 9 of them, but we'll get a few, you know? All right, well, we did pretty good. And there was a big 4 in there. Man, there was 2 big 4s, a freaking giant 4. We hit one. Yes, we got one. Cool. Okay, I'm happy. So we're going to end up getting one of the big 4s out of there. The other one we didn't get, but this one here we definitely got. And we're gonna have to kind of keep an eye on him because it's gonna be very difficult to figure out where he's gonna go. Probably like back here. 25%. Yeah, that sucker's going a long ways. Probably here. 25%. He's still sailing out there. Dang. 0%. He should be going down. Right there. He should be going down. 0%. And he's going down right there at render distance. Tell me yes. He's down. Alright, so he went almost exactly where I marked. Right there. So let's get out and start picking some of these up here because we took down quite a few geese. A lot of them sailed, but we took down quite a few. I believe we actually got 7 of them, to be honest. 990 cash. Actually, that might turn out pretty good. The fact that we're not quite breaking 1,000, that might help us out here. Because right now, if we shot something that was worth $300, it would put us at pretty even. So if we shot a duck right now, we would even out pretty quick. So let's go over here and try and find a couple more geese here that we shot. Well, we got a couple more coming in here, and I figured if we could sail some, then I definitely wouldn't be opposed to that. Oh, here they come. Quite a ways out, but we should be able to get them to come into range. Yeah, so we actually need 7,200 or 7,150. And we have for sure 3 more geese sailed. So that would put us at like about 5,000. Are these geese coming in or what's up with these here? Oh yeah, they're coming. They're coming. We got more out here as well. There's a big 4 out there. 2 more there. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, they're going the wrong way. They're going down quite a ways away from us. What we could do is potentially run at them and try and jump them, but... Alright, let's see if we can't jump these up here. It's gonna be kind of interesting. We might try and skybust some of these, but we also have some on the ground here, so I'm not sure which ones we're gonna go for first. Let's see which way they jump up. Alright, here we go. Oh, that worked out perfect. Here they come, here they come, here they come. There's 3 of them. Man, the 10 gauge has some decent knockdown power, but they still go quite a ways. Let's put a follow-up into that quick. There we go. And there's no way we're hitting that sucker out there, but he just piled up. So I tell you what, let's run over here and try and find this one quick. It should put us at about 7 geese though. So honestly, I think we're going to be pretty close to hitting that million mark. Decent one, 6.4. 884 cash for that. Alright, well this should be our big 4 that we shot in the very beginning. I have my marker set right there and the goose is laying right here. So this should be him. You gotta be kidding me! Heck yes! I didn't even know this was possible. Are you kidding? An 8.5 diamond! I feel like I'm more happier now than if we would have hit $1 million. A 105 yard shot with a 10 gauge. And we got an 8.5 diamond level 4 Canadian goose. I didn't know this was possible. My first ever level 4 diamond Canadian goose right there. So that goes to show you that it's possible for a level 4 to make diamonds. Well, so I realized that we had something awesome just happen, but we also did something that kind of is going to affect how much money we have, and that is we mounted that goose and it cost $5,000. So now we're back to 992,236. So that basically means that we need, well, for sure, let's take down these 3 geese. because that's money. But what I was thinking is we should probably go back and get some more buffalo, whether it's Cape buffalo, water buffalo, something. Oh my god, I saw the 8 pop up and I'm like, no way, another diamond. But a huge gold, scoring 8 exactly, so that's pretty sweet. Took him at 48 yards out, and then we got 2 more stacked up right here. Another gold, and another 1,000. So it looks like if you let them come close, then you do get 1,000 cash for them. Maybe that could be the problem. We're taking them too far and we're not getting as much cash. But I went back and looked at our diamond and we got 1,100 cash for that. So I think it has to do with the size of the goose and it has to do with how close you let them come before you take the shot. Okay, so just like that, we're back to 995,615 cash. So we really don't need a ton more. In fact, we can't even take down more than 4. If they come close enough, we can only take down 4. So we gotta be super, super picky right here and make sure we only take down the biggest ones. There's a 3 there, a 2. Well, we have another massive flock out here too. So I'm kind of checking to see if there might be another giant in here. Because for the time being, we have this flock here. We have a decent 4 above it, or not a 4. We have a decent 3 above us here. You know what? Let's get on these here and see if we can't take down a couple of these real quick. 2. We're empty. Okay, so I don't think we'll get 1,000 cash for this one because we didn't drop them. Holy, yeah, that sucker's going a long ways. There's no way we're getting 1,000 cash for that. But we're doing pretty good. We should be at like 998,000, which is gonna be super close to 1 million. How far is that goose gonna actually fly with 2 hits in it? There we go. Right to there, 130 yards out. Tell you what, let's kind of mark him though. So it should be 1,000 cash. Yeah, 1,000 cash for even if it doesn't score gold, we're still getting 1,000 cash. And here's another one. So 959, pretty much 1,000 cash. 949 for a female. So yeah, it definitely has to do with how close you let them come before you take the shot. Oh my god, we have 998,571 cash, and we're about to have 999,000 right now. We're getting super, super close. $700. So that kind of worked out in our favor. 999,337. Okay. So we need something that's going to give us less than 600, which means we have to go shoot some mallard ducks or some rabbits. And we got ducks incoming. Holy, look at them all. All we need is 2. Can we double up? Oh, we hit 1 for sure. I don't know if we exactly doubled up, but we definitely need 1 more. Okay, well, let's just say we got a bonus. Maybe we have a victory duck. We might have a victory duck here. But all I know is with this duck here, I was hoping it'd be a gold, but 362 cash. And those ducks are all taken off. We need exactly 299 cash right now. So if we pick up a hen mallard duck, we should be sitting at 290 something cash. But if we pick up a drake mallard duck, we'll be sitting at 300 cash, which will break the 1 million, but it'll be closer than 200 and I don't know. We'll basically be about 20 points off from 1 million. I can't count right now, but watch this. We'll pick up one of these ducks. And we broke 1 million! We did it! We broke $1 million. We actually hit 1,020,000, which oddly enough, I would have thought, wait a second, that's a rare duck. That's a piebald, a rare mallard piebald duck. And I think maybe that's why we got more cash from that, because I figured we'd get like 299 since it was a female, But because it was a rare, it gave us a little bit more cash. And guess what, guys? We broke 1 million in-game cash. So yeah, we should probably mount her, but that's going to affect our cash. So we can't do that right now. We got another duck right here as well. And that's a rare. I'm kind of curious, like if we would have picked this up, would it have gave us $290 for this duck? No, it wouldn't have. Because it was too close. Okay, so that's kind of what happens. Again, if they're too close, you're going to get a lot of cash. Well, to celebrate hitting 1 million in-game cash, we're going to take down a giant diamond potential mallard duck. He's about 400 yards out right there. Oh my god. We barely missed that thing. Like, it was going perfectly right for him. And it dropped just low. That's not going low though. We got him! We got him! 400 yards on a giant diamond potential mallard duck. Piled them right up. After about 15 minutes of waiting for our duck to float in, he finally arrived, and let's take a look at this beauty. Holy, he's gonna score 18.8, not quite diamond, but still a giant, and he was 386 yards out. We hit him right in the breastbone there. So a pretty good shot with a 22 rifle, and that is gonna wrap up this hunt. We had such a fun time. You know, we broke the 1 million mark. We broke it by 20 points, and to be honest, when I first saw the 20 points over, I was like, oh no! But then again, we broke 1 million, so how can you be sad about that? So I was all like, yes, we hit 1 million! But I totally thought that that hen mallard was gonna give us somewhere around like 290 cash. And if that was the case, we still would have probably broke it, but we would have had like, we probably would have had like 1,010,000, which would have been even closer to 1 million, but I don't think it would have been possible to hit exactly 1 million. Or if we would have took a different hen, you know, at further distance, then we probably would have had like 999,997, which would have been super close, but we went to broke the million, you know what I mean? So then it's like, we came as close as we possibly could. And to finish it off, we had a grand finale taking down a giant diamond potential mallard duck, and we took him at 386 yards. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, and I totally forgot, we actually got a diamond Canadian goose, a diamond level 4 Canadian goose. Probably the rarest diamond that you can get as far as a goose. I don't even know one single person that's got a level 4 Canadian goose that ended up being a diamond. I've never heard of it before. So let me know if you've gotten one, but that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. And thanks so much for being at the streams for us all trying to hit 1 million in-game cash.